real quick, I just want you to plug that that horrible stretch in your life where you reviewed like 3 of the worst games ever reviewed.
Can we talk about that?
There's a lot of talk about how we like only give games and movies 7s and stuff like that, and like, you know, we generally play games that are good here at IGN, right? Like, but some stinkers do get through.
That's true. So like the goal of a review is to be useful to readers, and readers tend to only care about games where there's a lot of hype around it.
Yeah,
and those tend to be the biggest games with large budgets, and a lot of those are good,
which have been play tested.
Exactly, been play tested, and that's why a lot of our reviews get high scores. That said, though, that doesn't mean that we're unwilling to give reviews scores that are lower than that. Obviously, we don't like it when games are bad. We'd prefer if they were fun, because that's better for everyone. But sometimes you got to warn people about stinkers. And I gained a reputation for a while of being the guy who reviews bad games, because I have a really hard time saying no to a game review. To me, I think of it like an attorney. Everybody's got a right to a defense. Like, to me, every game has a right to get its time in the public forum where people, the peers, I consider myself a peer of the readers, get a chance to say, hey, here's whether we think this is worth your time and money. Right?
Yes,
I think that's super important. So when somebody says,
also, you're sort of dressed like a lawyer, so I buy it.
There you go. Yeah. So when somebody says, Travis, do you want to review a game? I go, yes. I don't even need to hear it. As long as it's a game I feel knowledgeable enough in that genre to be able to speak informed, I'll review it. And sometimes
you're like Chris Evans when Netflix calls.
Yeah. That's right.
We have a new movie coming out. It's made entirely by Midjourney. Don't even finish the sentence. I'll be in it.
I'll do it. Yeah. So I have a habit of saying yes to every review, which has bit me before. But yeah, I did review a while. It was NERF Legends. Terrible game, shovelware made by a company to trick moms.
Shovelware, that's the thing. That's like, you don't even hear that word anymore, because I feel like a lot of that got funneled after the Nintendo Wii. That got funneled right to mobile.
Exactly, right? Yeah. But this one was like clearly made to predatorily convince moms to buy it for Christmas. It came out right before Christmas.
Oh, man.
And I saw a lot of people in the YouTube comments either saying, thank you so much, I almost bought this for my kid, or oh no, I bought this for my kid. So like that was like the main thing. So those
what did you give that game?
A 2.
A 2?
Yeah, which is painful at our
painful.
Yeah, painful on our
That's
scale.
what NERF is supposed to not be. It's
exactly.
not
it's supposed to be. They managed to turn something as cool as NERF into one of the worst games. And then I did the same thing for like Crossfire X. I reviewed that game, which was an Xbox exclusive port of a very popular game that was just a disaster and actually shut down shortly after my review. So that game is no longer playable. And then I've still continued to give occasionally some bad reviews. This year I reviewed Testament, Order of High Human, which was also 2 out of 10.
Oh my God.
Really, really rough game that just takes a ton of your time and doesn't function properly. It has that thing where you can see developer objects in the world. Like, you know, the checker gates that they put up to like, you can see those in the game.
What wizard is this?
Yeah, it's brutal. It's a pretty brutal game, man.
Oh, man.